Muling siniguro ng Amerika ang suporta sa Pilipinas sa gitna ng mga pagsubok na kinakaharap dahil nga sa China. Magpapadala rin ang Amerika ng mga dagdag na gamit na may advanced capabilities para sa pagsasanay ng mga sundalong Pilipino at Amerikano sa Abril. Nakatutok si JP Soriano.
Sa pagharap ni U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth kay Pangulong Bongbong Marcos sa Malacanang, tinukoy niya ang sitwasyon sa West Philippine Sea. Inulit ni Hegseth ang pangako ng Amerika na suporta sa kinakaharap na pagsubok ng Pilipinas sa China.
Peace through strength is a very real thing. Deterrence is necessary around the world, but specifically in this region, in your country, considering the threats from the Communist Chinese, and that friends need to stand shoulder to shoulder to deter conflict, to ensure that there's free navigation. Whether you call it the South China Sea or the West Philippine Sea.
Nagpasalamat si Pangulong Marcos sa suporta ng Amerika.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Well, being a friend to the United States is something that is inherent with most Filipinos, considering the relationship that we have had over 100 years in various forums. And you are our only treaty partner, and have and continue to be the supporter for peace in this part of the world.
Bilang bahagi ng pagpigil sa mga banta sa rehiyon, sinabi ni Hegseth na magpapadala ang Amerika ng karagdagang advanced capabilities sa Pilipinas. Inanunsyo ito ni Hegseth pagkatapos ng kanyang pulong kay Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. sa Camp Aguinaldo.
First, we agreed that the United States will deploy additional advanced capabilities to the Philippines. This includes using the Nemesis anti-ship missile system and highly capable unmanned surface vehicles in exercise Balikatan this April. These systems will enable U.S. forces and the armed forces of the Philippines to train together on using advanced capabilities to defend the Philippines' sovereignty.
Ang Nemesis o Navy Marine Expeditionary Ship Interdiction System ay isang anti-ship missile system na ginagamit mula sa kalupaan.
The deployment of the Nemesis and other unmanned surface vehicles will hasten the introduction of these technologies into the vista of the Philippine Armed Forces, and will train our troops to train for higher technological capabilities that we need for effective deterrence in the future.
Ang pagsisiguro ni Hegseth, di raw iiwan ng Amerika ang Pilipinas sa mga ipinaglalaban nito sa West Philippine Sea laban sa China, at umpisa pa lang daw ito ng mas pinalakas na ugnayan ng dalawang bansa.
I can assure you, and I can assure all those watching, this is just the beginning of what will continue to be an incredibly fruitful alliance. It reflects the strength, as I said, of our ironclad alliance, particularly in the face of Communist China's aggression in the region.
Nauna nang inalmahan ng Foreign Ministry ng China ang defense cooperation ng Amerika at Pilipinas. Mensahe nito sa Pilipinas, tigilan na daw ang pagsisilbing mouthpiece o tagasalita ng ibang bansa, pati ang mga paggawa daw ng gimmick para sa personal na political agenda. Sinagot ito ni Teodoro at Hegseth.
We don't practice propaganda in this country. We practice free speech and democracy. So the Philippines is not a mouthpiece, unlike they themselves, who are mouthpieces of Xi Jinping thought.
President Trump has made it clear we don't seek war. We don't seek to nation build. We don't seek to use chess pieces and move them around the board. All we seek is peace. All we seek is freedom and cooperation and mutual benefit. And we find that in friends like our friends in the Philippines.
Sa pagbalik sa Amerika ni US Defense Secretary Hegseth, bitbit daw niya ang mahalagang impormasyong nakuha niya mula sa AFP at kay Secretary Teodoro. Mga impormasyong sasabihin daw niya kay US President Donald Trump na nangakong mas lalo pang pagtitibayin ang relasyon ng Amerika at Pilipinas ngayong taon. Para sa GMA Integrated News, JP Soriano, nakatutok 24 oras.